How to bow fishing in pond. If you love bow hunting, you must have tried bow fishing at some point in your life. Bow fishing is one of the most thrilling experiences you can try out this summer. It can be very addicting as well as a fan. Perhaps you are out there camping, sporting, or just looking for a fish to eat at the nearby pond. Bow fishing is a great idea. With bow fishing, you don't need a fishing net or a boat. You only need a good bow and an arrow. Therefore, it is very easy to get started. Before we discuss how to bow fish, there are various things you need to consider before going out there to fish. Firstly, you need to know where you can do your bow fishing. You can do bow fishing in fresh waters such as rivers and ponds. However, the best place to bow fish is in a pond. Ponds are perfect places to bow fish because they are shallow and have less water. Most ponds tend to be 3 to 4 feet deep, making them excellent hunting grounds for fish. The reason why it's simpler to bow fish in a pond is that the fish that you can catch by bow fishing hangs around shallow waters. Additionally, when the water is less for your arrow to traverse, it allows the arrow to strike the target harder, assuring immediate death. So, how do you go bow fishing in a pond? Get a good bow and arrow. Before going to any hunting, you need good tools and equipment to hunt. The same case applies to bow fishing. You need to get a good bow and arrow to have an amazing experience. It's not hard to get a good bow. You can buy one from your nearby store or borrow from your friend. Now, the bow needs to be strong. The last thing you would want is being embarrassed by your bow while in action. If you are not sure which is the best arrow to pick, ask for assistance from the store attendant. Today, we have modern fishing bows that have a strong shooting power. Get one before going out there to bow fish. Take time to practice. You don't just wake in the morning and go bow fishing and expect to catch a fish. Unless you are a good and an experienced bow hunter, you need to practice first before going into the real action. Remember that bow fishing is not like any other bow hunting. Fish are a bit smaller and always in motion. So, unless you work out your skills pretty seriously, you can't succeed in this. So, take your time and work on your accuracy before bow fishing. Know where to aim. Every time you go out there hunting, you have to ensure your shot counts. The last thing you would want as a hunter is to injure the fish. If you injure the animal, it might slip away, and you may not get another chance to shoot. So, you need to learn how to kill the fish immediately. Now, when you shoot, target the front half of the fish. It is the weakest point of a fish. This portion contains vital organs and brains, so, chances of killing the fish abruptly will be quite higher. Remember that most fish swims fast in the water. Therefore, you do not have much time to target and shoot. Additionally, some big fish may need more than one arrow to kill them. You need to stay sharp and focused. Always keep your arrow tips sharp. Most people don't check on their arrows before going bow fishing. Most of the time, you will realize that shooting shallow areas or rocky places within the pond makes your tips dull. So, if you hit the fish, it creates a large hole in the target, allowing it to slip off more easily. If you cannot use a grinder to sharpen your tips, consider replacing them if they are replaceable. However, if both of the above things are not possible, get new arrows. You do not want to waste your time targeting and shooting to injure the animal and slip it away. Use good arrow tips, and you will enjoy your hunting experience. Get good glasses. If you are hunting during the daytime, get yourself some good glasses. Glasses are very important when bow fishing. They help you handle the sun reflection on the water, allowing you to stay focused and sharp. When the reflection hits your eyes, you can't see properly through the water. Sunglasses help you out. When going to buy your glasses, ensure they are polarized. Ensure they fit on your face perfectly, and they don't have a glare at the edges. The sunglasses will clear your view, allowing you to spot and aim your target easily. After the shot. What happens after you take your shot? The fish might not die immediately, especially the big ones. So, try as much as possible to remain calm once you get a successful shot. Don't run to extract the arrow from the fish. It might not be dead and may slip off easily into the water. So, once you shoot it, don't fight it too hard. Let it run. The arrowhead's barbs will keep the arrow within the fish. Therefore, it will be easy to trace it and pull the fish off once it is dead. Bow fishing is a great experience that everybody can learn. However, to succeed in bow fishing, you need to be very accurate and skillful. Fish can swim insanely fast, and aiming can be tricky. So, before you go fishing, ensure you practice perfectly to improve on your skills. Get good equipment that will not fail you when bow fishing. Additionally, check on the rules and regulations concerning bow fishing in your state. In some areas, it's illegal to bow fish in a public pond without acquiring the necessary clearance and licenses from the relevant authorities. So, ensure got the necessary things in place before starting your fish hunt. Stay focused and sharp to spot the fish easily. Avoid bow fishing while you are drunk. You will not afford the accuracy that is needed to bow hunt fishes.